You better get your together.
Perfect teams do not happen by chance.
Some people, you love them and you enjoy working with them.
Some, maybe not so much.
They're very different from you, they don't see things the way you do, and sometimes it's very hard to handle.
Even the people that we love, sometimes you just want to, strangle them.
So here are some scenarios of working with teams and how to engage with them.
You keep missing deadlines. Why are you always like this? You're lazy, you're slow. What am I even paying you for?
First, you must avoid being personal. Separate the problem from the person. The problem is the behavior, the action, not the actual person. You want to deal with the problem without attacking the person. So avoid using labels like you're lazy, you're slow, or you're always like this. Instead, use facts with references to what actually happened. This way, the person will be less defensive and more willing to work with you.
What kind of report is this? You call this a graph?
Yes.
Do you even have common sense? Go fix this.
Oh, believe it or not, common sense is not common. Some people just don't know. They've never been exposed to that knowledge before. So when you're correcting somebody for the first time, you need to define a standard. Be very clear and specific with what is acceptable and what is not. The idea is to give lots and lots of examples. This way, you're giving the person a chance to choose the right behavior.
This is very simple. Just call, connect, and make the appointment. How many times do I have to say this? Don't make me repeat myself again.
Let me tell you something. If that happens, you are going to repeat yourself. Because things change. Things that have worked before may not work again. You need to stop and think. What is different now? At least find two solutions in order to deal with the problem. You can brainstorm with somebody who is trustworthy or even work with the person themselves. That way, you can work together to find a common solution.
You bloody How the do you think this is research? Our client expects quality. So hey, shut up and listen to me. You are a senior manager. How did you get that job? Because of your pretty face? You better get your together.
That is not okay. Even if you're angry, never use vulgar words or abusive actions, ever. When you're talking to someone, you need to think about three main things. You want to have two-way talk, you want to think about your tone, you want to think about your timing. Communication is something we need to work on for most of our lives. Even the best of us still makes mistakes. It's okay, because we are humans and emotions just get the better of us sometimes. The main thing is to realize our mistakes and apologize for it sincerely. Then move to a happy solution together.
Good job, everybody. It was a good meeting. We all know what we need to do. Lisa, do you remember yours?
Sorry? Oh yes, of course I remember.
Are you sure?
Don't worry, I was born for this.
And the person never came back. Does that sound familiar? Well, you want to have action plans and accountability to avoid this from happening. So first, work with the person to come up with a plan. Next, get them to be accountable by giving them timelines and deadlines. This way, you're giving them structure to start changing their behaviors and grow the right habits. This way, you can get the results that you need. We have 7 tips for you here. Sometimes you only need 1, while sometimes you need all 7. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. This is because different people have different personalities, different reasons, and different motivations. You have seen many common scenarios just now, and they may seem familiar to you. the important thing is not to start pointing fingers. Don't judge anyone. This is because we are all a work in progress, all of us. So when you're dealing with somebody who you perceive to be difficult, the key and your objective is to get your team productivity up while keeping everybody motivated and happy.
And that is what we all want.